Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm 15 years old. From a very young age, I was always teased and bullied for different reasons. They're kind of petty now that I look back on them, but when I was that age, they were the world to me, and it just meant everything that people were picking on me. For everything from being bigger than everyone else to getting good grades, and because where I went to school, exceeding and doing well was kind of a rarity. So I always stood out in that way. And kids would pick on me because kids are cruel, as we all know. So then when I got into middle school, things changed a bit. I was still picked on, but I kind of found friends who I knew would stand by me, and we're kind of the same. We're kind of in the same situation as me. I still never felt like I fit in totally. Like, I really envied a lot of the kids at my school who just seemed to have lots of friends, and I just wanted to be one of those kids. And then in 7th grade, towards the end of 7th grade, I found Lady Gaga, and for the first, I remembered, okay, the first song I remember hearing from her was Poker Face, and I didn't even discover it myself. I remember all my friends were saying poker face, just kind of almost making fun of it, like mocking it, just because it was so different than anything that else that was going around in music in that time. And it kind of intrigued me, even at a young age, that there was someone out there that was different and that was doing different things and just being revolutionary for the time. I didn't really think much of it. I liked the song, but music really wasn't a main focal point at that time in my life. I really didn't have a focal point. I was kind of going through school kind of miserably. And then when the Fame Monster came out in 2009, I started researching Gaga more because I fell in love with the album, and I really realized that through the lyrics and the songs that she was kind of going through things that I was going through at the same time. So it kind of helped me. I listened to that album nonstop. I still do today because it's a flawless album. And from that point on, I just kind of researched Gaga. I started watching interviews and realizing that she's amazing and that she really cares about her fans because she knows what they're going through, because she went through the same things. Bullying and teasing and just feeling like you don't fit in. She's gone through all of that, and it's really inspiring for people like me who have gone through that, to know that you can pull out and become as happy and successful as she is. So she is an inspiration to me, not in just that way. She's helped me to push on through rough times in my life in the past, and as they're still coming today. She inspires me to keep going and tells me that it'll get better, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of who I am. I should be proud, and because I was born this way, and I have to stand up for what I believe in, like she does with gay rights and equality for all types of people, and to stop bullying. When I was still in middle school, I would hear disgusting things being said in the classrooms, but I'd just sit in the back and do my work and not say a thing, even though it hurt me on the inside. Even if it wasn't directed at me, if something hurtful was going on or there was bullying going on, I wouldn't stand up for it because I was just afraid of what people would think of me. But now, since Gaga, I've been given so much confidence from her to just not care what people think, basically. and to stand up for what I believe in. I mean, this year in my school, I joined the Gay Straight Alliance, and before this year, I never would have had the courage to do that, just caring what people think too much. But now I really don't care. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. If I want to stand up for something that I believe in, I'm gonna do it. I have dreams, and I'm gonna pursue them now. Before I really didn't know where my life was headed a few years ago. Gaga has given me the strength and the courage to push on, to find what I want to do in life, and now I'm gonna try everything and do everything that it takes to achieve my goals. And besides being a huge inspiration, pretty much the biggest inspiration in my life, she has allowed me to make some of the best, strongest friendships that I've ever had, ever. The past year and a half or so, I made a Twitter and a Tumblr. And Twitter I made pretty much just to follow Gaga, see what she was doing, because I just wanted to know what she was doing, and keep up with everything. And then before I knew it, I had 10 followers, and I started talking with those people, and I just got so close to them. Like, they may live thousands of miles away, but it feels like they're right there with me, because they've gone through the same struggles, and they have seen how Gaga has helped them, and we share our stories, and we help each other through daily struggles, and it's just amazing. And then just kept gaining followers and making more and more friendships. And even if I don't talk to a monster on a daily basis, we know that we're always there for each other. And if there is a struggle that one of us is going through one day, all they have to do is tell us, and we all join together to help them through it, because there is a way out. There's always a way out. And we've helped a lot of people together. We may fight sometimes, and we may disagree over things, but when it really counts, this monster family joins together, and we can literally save lives. And on Tumblr, the same thing. I run basically a blog of Gaga, and I've met so many more people who just share the same love for her, and also the same love for art and fashion, which is basically what Tumblr is. It's just a bunch of pictures of Gaga, different clothing and just different settings, and we love analyzing pictures and going through them together, and just crying over how amazingly beautiful she is. And it's so amazing to be able to do it with other people who know exactly what you're thinking at all times, instead of having to sit behind a computer alone. Now I don't feel so alone, because I have friends, best friends, to share my time with. So that's basically my Gaga story. She has basically helped me through life, and if I didn't have her, I don't know if I'd be here right now. And I definitely would not have the confidence to make a video like this, enter a contest like this, or be the person. I definitely wouldn't be the person I am today. I'm so confident thanks to Gaga. And even though all of us still go through struggles, we know it's gonna be okay, and that Gaga's always there for us. And so I just like to thank her. I've never met her, but I'd really like to one day just hug her and thank her for everything she's helped me with. So thank you, Kat, for giving us this opportunity. Really means a lot, and it'd be great if you picked me, because Gaga means the world to me. So thanks. Pause up forever.